Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Fire on the Fates Conquest. So, Alex, as you know, we have Benny now,
Mm-hmm.
and we have Charlotte. So, I think that it's only fair that in order to get them to catch up to the rest of our guys, we give them some stat boosters.
What are you thinking?
Well, let's see. We have an arm scroll. We give Benny the dragon herbs.
I'm down with that.
All right, the talisman.
Oh God. Yeah, sure.
Uh, let's see. We give him a secret book,
Sure.
and then for
Actually, I was gonna say maybe we should give Charlotte the secret book.
we have two more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think we give her the goddess icon.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't.
I
Think
would also say I would say the talisman.
You really want to give her the talisman?
She's 3 res dog.
Okay. So 5 will save her. All right.
I mean, no, but it might help.
Okay. We're gonna be getting another Seraphobe in this chapter. I checked the treasure.
Nice.
So should we give her another secret book in Speedwing?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. And then the Draco shield. God, so many hands could use that. I mean, maybe Mozu? I mean, we're gonna be getting Leo in this chapter too. That's the thing.
Do you want to save the rest of the stuff for now?
We can save the Draco shield. The Spirit Dust, like,
Do you want to give the spirit dust to Leo, or do you want to just
I
because
actually-
who else is using the magic right now? Like Nyx doesn't really need it.
Camilla, but she, as you can see, I'm not really using. I mean, I'm using the Bolt Axe, but she doesn't need anything else. We
I
could
think
save
so.
it for Leo because we're gonna reclass him actually.
True.
All right. So let's do supports. So who do you want to see first?
Me.
All right.
Give me Elise first. We'll get it out of the way. Then we'll get the other one out of the way too. Yeah. Elise, why are you throwing punches in the middle of the field? What, Alex? I'm not doing anything. Really, not a thing. Oh, I mean, I was just here to pick flowers. Yeah, pretty girl picking pretty flowers. Oh, I see. Are you sure about that? But of course, I want to just make you a lovely bouquet. I'm just too sweet. Okay then, it just seemed an awful lot like you were practicing your punches. Fine! You caught me. You're just too clever for my devious deceptions. The truth is, lately I've been feeling like kind of a burden to everyone. I was hoping if I trained secretly I could become as strong as you are one day. You don't want that. Elise, please don't say that. I promise no one thinks of you as a burden. You're sweet to say that. I love that you're always looking out for me. But that's exactly why I need to train. That's why I can look out for myself instead. This clearly means a whole lot to you. Oh, it means everything to me. Everything. See, watch this. Kapow! My killing left hook. Kaboom! My right fist of fury. Kapow! Kaboom! Yeah! Well, I'm surprised by your exuberance. Well then, if it means that much to you, I'd be happy to help you out. After all, training is twice as effective with 2 minds at work. You mean it? Thank you. You're the best. I love you the most. You're very welcome. Now then, let's start with some cardio. Ready? Go! Yay! Here I go.
All right. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Azura and Elise. Okay.
Oh, big sis, where have you been hiding? I've been looking for you forever.
Hello, Elise. What can I do for you?
It's playtime, silly. I'm just so happy to have a new big sister. We'd have to spend all our time together so I can get to know everything about you.
So that's it. Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't play with you right this moment. I have something important on my mind, so I'd like to be alone with my thoughts.
What are you talking about? You could be alone and worry about stuff later, right?
I suppose so, but I would much rather...
Yeah, it's settled then. I'm so excited. Come on, let's go play.
I'm sorry, Elise, but I'm going to have to put my foot down.
Don't be so uptight. Sheesh. Well, you leave me no choice but to put my foot down. 1, 2, 3, push!
Whoa, wait, Elise. Please don't push me like that. Goodness, I'm really not sure what to do in a situation like this. Sakura was never this forceful when she wanted my attention, so I just...
What? Did you just say Sakura? Oh, so you think your stinky sister from Hoshino is better than me? So I have to be perfect like her to get you to think of me as your sister.
No, that's not it at all. Please, I meant no such thing.
It's too late to take it back now. You're so mean to compare me to your other sister.
I'm so sorry, Elise. I promise it was not my intention to compare you two.
I just want to get to know my new big sister. Well, how can you say that to Nicki Minaj? Now I'm angry. I don't want to play with you anymore. Ever! Why don't you just go to Force and make friends with Mean Old Bear? Hey, Bunny.
Elise. My, that got out of hand quickly. I really should not have mentioned Sakura to her. I must fix this somehow. I've longed to be close with Elise since she was a baby. Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Give me the other one, Charlotte.
Alright. Okay, well, it's only you. Alright. Oh, Lord Alex, I finally found you.
Oh, Charlotte. Was there something you needed?
Nothing for me, no, but for you, my lord. For you, I made a wonderful lunch. I hope you haven't eaten yet.
I haven't, no. That's very thoughtful of you, Charlotte.
It is, isn't it? I was back in my tent thinking about how you're always fighting on the front lines. It seemed to me like a nice lunch might be exactly what you need.
Thank you very much.
Could you take a quick look at it before you eat it? I just want to be sure that there is nothing in it that isn't to your liking. It is. If there is, I'll throw it out and make you a whole new meal.
I'm sure that won't be the case, but if it makes you feel better. Just as I said, it looks perfect.
Really? I'm so happy to hear that. I poured my heart and soul into making this lunch for you, Lord Alex. I started thinking about what I would make for you last night, and before I knew it, the sun had risen. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. This is fantastic, Charlotte. The way you mix the flavors is perfect.
Truly, I'm so glad to hear that. It makes all the effort more worth it. Oh dear, please excuse me, please excuse me, my lady. I seem to be overwhelmed with gratitude. I must have What?
Milady?
Yeah,
What
that's what she said.
I guess it's just a translation error.
I must step away or I'll make an absolute fool of myself.
Of course, Charlotte. Thanks again.
Alright, nice.
Cool.
Alright, so let's see. Kaze and Camilla. Ooh, okay.
Kaze, there's something I wish to talk to you about. Can you spare a moment? Of course, Lady Camilla. What do you need? I've noticed that you are often approached by women you don't know. It's made me curious about what sort of man you are. Why are you so popular? Please allow me to clear up any misconceptions you may have. I do not accept any romantic advances, nor do I accept tokens of affection. Though I must admit I find it difficult to endure particularly persistent gift givers. And yet, from what I can tell, it seems like you answer them all very kindly. Maybe that's one of the reasons they can't seem to leave you alone. Do you think so? To be honest, I do not fully understand it myself. I see. I find myself more and more intrigued by you. I have a proposal for you, Kaze. You see, I'm planning a tea party with some of the ladies in camp soon, and I would very much like for you to attend. I don't... Do you not believe that strengthening camaraderie within the ranks is important? It's just a little tea and conversation. What could it possibly hurt? Is this an order, milady? Now. Order is such an ugly word. But yes, it is. I love that. Understood. I humbly accept your most gracious invitation. Thank you, Kaze. I'm looking forward to it. Now I must be off. Goodbye.
Now, you don't have to do it, but yes, you have to.
Oh, no, I'm not forcing you. I'm forcing you.
Alright, so let's see. Nyx and Niles. Okay. Oh, God. Niles, I'd like to speak with you. Why talk? Let's skip past that to the good parts, doll.
Niles!
That's a sterling example of what I wanted to speak with you about. Can you find some other way to express yourself? What's wrong with the way I talk? Give me an example. I won't be baited into using such crude language. You know what I speak. So close. I was excited to hear a few choice morsels from those tightly pursed lips. I'm asking you politely now to stop this childish harassment. Childish? That's rich coming from you. Bite your tongue. You understand nothing. Indeed, I understand nothing very well, which is more than I can say for you. What on earth are you saying? I have no time for fools casting judgment on what they don't understand. I relish getting a rise out of them and their hypocritical faces. This is why you say such foul things. I'm beginning to pity you. Regardless, I caution you to cease this foolishness if you wish to avoid tragedy. That is my final warning. The next time I will take drastic action. I'm so scared. Do your worst, little girl. And I do mean that. Okay, before we... I have to show you what, like... Okay, so take a look at what Niall says.
This is naughty. I like it.
My god.
Naughty, naughty.
Alright, so who's up next?
Benny! My
Benny
boy.
and Effie? Okay, nice.
Oh, cool.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
What are you doing?
Is it obvious? I'm lifting rocks.
Right. I guess I was just wondering why.
It's called strength training. I think that you of all people would understand.
Well, you sure are dedicated, but you're already pretty strong. This seems like a lot of work. I can't imagine you getting any stronger.
Are you kidding me? I have so much further to go. Hurrah!
Look, you're struggling. Let me just help you a little bit.
No, well, okay. Whew.
Looks like you maxed out. It's good to push yourself, but we need you healthy. So just make sure you don't overdo it, okay?
How can you say that? Overdoing is the secret to my success. Are you telling me that you never push yourself beyond your limits?
Well, technically, no.
Well, thanks anyway, I guess. I'll see you on the battlefield.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Alright, next up. Oh god. Oh god, no.
Oh god.
Where do you think you're going?
What do you mean?
The Ward Council says something in a few minutes. Aren't you to be there?
Yeah, but I'm not going.
Oh, why is that?
Because everyone just treats me like a kid. Even if I go, they won't listen to me.
The best way to get treated
You are
like
a kid.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Look at you.
The best way to get treated like an adult may be to think of yourself as one. Or perhaps to simply act like one by actually attending your meetings.
But everything they talk about always goes right over my head. I can never follow what they're saying.
That's no excuse. You could try studying more between these meetings. Lord Leo attended such meetings when he was much younger than you are now.
He did?
Sure, probably.
Huh?
I said sure, my lady.
Okay, well I guess you're right. I should probably get going then.
I'm happy you've come to see the light, my lady. Attending these meetings can only help both you and more. If nothing else, you will learn more simply by being present.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay, that actually was a normal conversation from Naz.
Well, I think that's because he's speaking with, like, Elise. If it was quite literally anybody else, no. Glad that there's something called restraint there.
Yeah. Alright, Camilla and Elise.
Camilla! Hello, Elise. What do you need, my darling? Jumping hugger snug attack! That tickles. Cut it out, you. Okay, fine. Hey, Camilla? You ever notice how different we are? You're so strong and you're all curvy. I'm just a little string bean. You're a child. Where's this coming from? I don't know. I just want to be more like you. Like me? Yeah, I want to be more mature and ladylike and stuff, just like you.
Trust me, that's not what you want.
No, you don't want to be like Camilla. She went through the fucking concubine wars. She's traumatized. I wouldn't worry about it too much. You're perfect just the way you are. I don't want to be perfect. I want to be a mature woman.
Okay.
Okay. Then you'll have to learn the first lesson mature people all know. We must gracefully accept that the world decides to give us and make the most of it. Fussing over what things you can't change won't help anything. But, Camilla... However, if you're that set on it, maybe I could give you some advice. Really? Thanks, Camilla. You're the best.
Alright, nice.
Yay.
And alright, so before we get going, so I have some money. So let's see, I have a Benny and a Charlotte here. So I have Benny is okay. So yeah, Benny, we can get a skill on him, and I think we can also get a skill on Charlotte if we want to.
Luna on Benny is fucking funny.
I mean, we're not making him a great knight, so we can't.
Yeah, like we're not doing that anyway.
So we could get Luna on him.
Do you want to?
Yes.
He does have. He'll probably have a decent amount of skill. Okay, sure. Fuck it.
I don't think.
What gives Rent Heaven again?
What?
Like what gives Rent Heaven again?
It basically takes half the strength of magic from your foe and adds it to your.
Like what class gives it? Is it sniper or?
That is, I think, only chieftain.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Either that or it's either that or Basara.
I forgot about that. We're probably not gonna get that on her, are we?
I think we should get her Lancebreaker.
I think that's fair.
Because she doesn't get as a berserker. That's, I think blacksmiths get that.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. And then we could always just get Ren Hammond for later on. Because we're gonna get some money from this chapter. Alright, so let's also go into the mess hall. Who's on cooking duty? Oh, okay, this is nice, actually.
That's not bad at all.
No, she's a good cook, actually.
Yeah.
So,
No, I know. She loves the knives.
So we're going with
Cut that milk up.
Meat?
Yeah, meat sounds good.
Alright. Time to slice and dice. With what? Super Sweet Flair. Strength. Oh, luck +2.
Oh, nice.
And you didn't get.
No, I never do.
Alright, let's try again. Shows any flair? Strength. Magic. No, fuck. Okay, let's try defense this time. Exquisite Flair. Alright, defense +1. Defense +1 and speed +2. Yes, you got it. Okay, nice. Alright, so defense and speed. +2 for each. That's not bad. Alright, so let us go to Chapter 14, Voice of Paradise. Alex is filled with doubt after witnessing brutality in Chev. Before Alex can share these doubts with Kingaren, the Hoshinan army appears in Nestra.
Cool.
Alright, Chapter 14, Voice of Paradise. And we will get an S support at the beginning of this chapter.
Yay.
My god, I love this scene, actually.
Can it be Benny and Camilla?
Yes.
Yeah, Benny!
Alright, so... City of Nestra, Circensia.
Camilla, are you sure we shouldn't go straight home? Yes, silly brother. Father wishes to meet with us here in Circensia. It's his favorite town in all of Nestra.
I didn't think he had favorites.
He definitely has favorite children. None of them. It's a non-ghost. But isn't it dangerous for Father to travel to a place like this? It's fine. Father comes here often, and nothing bad has ever happened.
Until now. Hey, what the hell?
Oh,
Oh wait, that one? I said it.
it wasn't on loop then.
I thought I did say it's a loop.
I guess. Oh, 5S14, yeah! It's just ingrained in my brain.
I know. Okay, so let's see. Nothing ever bad happens until now.
Nestra is neutral territory, so you need not fear unless you try to start a fight. Oh, I see. So we should all be safe here. That's a relief. It's always best to remain on guard. Stay on your toes, Alex. This territory may be neutral, but there might be unruly Hoshidans about. Leo! Long time no see, brother. I'm so happy to see you. Did you finish Father's mission already? For the most part. All that's left is to guard Father during his time here. After that, I'm free to do as I please. That means I'll be joining you.
Thank God.
Thank you, Leo. I feel much better with you on our team. But Lord, you finally arrived! I've been so worried. My mind has been spiraling into a dark abyss ever since we parted.
It's nice to have you back. While you were doing the king's bidding, we couldn't help but wonder what awful trials he was forcing you to endure. We've been terribly worried.
Whoa, this has gotten way too mushy way too fast. I appreciate your concern, both of you, but give me some breathing room. Sorry.
As you wish, my lord.
If you're quite finished, Father should be here shortly. I'm expected to be at the theater well before he arrives. If you'll excuse me. Theater? What theater? Ah, that's right. This is your first time in the fair town of Circensia. This place is known for its incredible singers and dancers. They always put on a big performance whenever Father comes to visit. That's interesting. Sounds exciting. If you're free, we should take the time to watch. It's sure to be breathtaking. Even warriors need to rest now and then. Just don't get carried away. Anyway, I really must be going. I'll catch up with you later. Bye, Leo.
You didn't know we're recasting, right?
Oh, we absolutely are. It's so hard to put up a front when I'm still reeling from the tragedy in Chef. As fun as it sounds, I'm in no mood for a show right now. Maybe Hans wasn't lying. It's possible Father didn't really intend for us to. I'll ask him about it whenever I get the chance. I need to know. And if he did give the order, maybe I can convince him there's a better way. Wow! This is Sir Kensia's opera house? It's incredible! Alex, over here. There you are, Leo. Glad I finally found you. Never seen such a huge crowd. It's something else, isn't it? You're just in time. Father arrived moments ago. Father, Alex is here. Father.
He seems shy to see you.
Yeah.
Alex, I've received word about the incident in Chev. I'm told you eradicated the rebels as well as the unarmed townspeople.
Father, let me explain.
You did well, Alex.
Huh?
When I heard that your group destroyed Chev, I couldn't have been prouder. Rebellions are like seeds. One must salt the earth before they sprout. I knew you'd eventually come around and learn to accept my method of ruling. I'm told you even enjoyed watching the life spark fade from the injured rebel soldiers. Hans praised you highly for displaying behavior befitting a Norian royal.
But, Father, that's not true. Why would Hans say that? I need to talk to you about what happened in Chev. If you'll please allow me to.
Lord Alex, the performance is about to begin. Please take your seat and shut the fuck up.
But...
I said, shut the fuck up. Such an important show cannot be delayed for one person, even a prince. You can discuss your newfound Norian pride with King Garan later.
What's wrong, brother? Did something happen in Chev? Yes, Leo. Something awful. But I suppose I'll have to discuss it with Father later. Yes, I'm afraid so. You can't keep the performance waiting. Your seat is right over there. Please hurry. It's about to begin. Okay, I'm going. I'll fill you in later, Leo. Huh. It occurs to me I haven't seen Azura in a while.
Alright, and I'm gonna pause the music right here for now, so that way we can actually, like, so that I can borrow the art for the cutscene.
Oh boy, I can't wait. Favorite cutscene. So, she would love to see this. I hope she found a seat elsewhere. You're so fucking on the nose about this, even though the whole cutscene is on the nose. Look at this.
I like the music.
Yeah.
Much better than the Hoshian version.
True.
Groans of increased discomfort.
My king, what's wrong? King Garan! Soldiers, capture that performer. Do it now! Her song may have been a curse of some kind.
Curse? Father. Alex, hurry, we need to catch that singer. Huh? The stage? It's empty! Did she get away? She couldn't have gotten far. Let's hurry. Right.
Stop right there, Norians.
Hoshidan soldiers?
Back away if you wish to live. This war ends now, and the way to peace begins with the Norian king's death.
You intend to buy peace with death? That's madness! Yeah. So the Hoshidans are responsible for that singer's curse. I should have known.
Singer, curse, what are you rambling on about?
Don't play dumb. One of your underlings performed a cursed song to hurt our father.
I have no idea what you're referring to, nor do I care. Leave it to a filthy Norian to fabricate that story to try and distract us.
You're a liar and a coward. I won't allow you to get away with this. I won't allow you get away with this. I won't allow you get away with this.
I won't let you get... Okay, there we go. Alex, what's going on?
Azura, where have you been?
Sorry I'm late. I wasn't feeling well, so I went outside to get some air. They are so stupid.
No, everybody's really stupid in this game. I think Conquest, they really have to bend it just to make them even more stupid.
I know she was wearing a veil, but like, come on, who else like dresses like that? Like, come
Yeah,
on.
who else is barefoot, has bright blue hair,
Really long blue
and
hair.
sings like that? Because she didn't disguise her voice at all.
Yeah. At least in Hoshido, they make up the lie where Zola can like make her appear to be someone else in the
Well,
audience.
Well, with Hoshido, like, she's not with Nor anyways. Like, who cares at that point? Like, oh no, Nor knows that you're the enemy. They already know that.
I know, but like at least they make up a reason why, like no one like, disguises it, but still,
Yeah.
it's just stupid.
No, I know. It is.
Why are the Hoshian soldiers here?
They've come to kill Father. They used some strange song to incapacitate him. Oh, while you were outside, did you see a strange woman fleeing the opera house?
No, I did not. But she can't see herself, so she's not lying.
I mean, she didn't have a mirror on her, no.
So you refuse to back down, eh? We'll just have to kill you all. Troops, prepare to attack.
Damn it, we have no choice. We'll have to fight them off. Let's do this.
Alright, let's do it.
Isn't
Alright.
this the chapter where we get Keaton?
King? Yeah, he's down here.
Nice.
Alright, so
I
we'll
was
talk
trying
about
to
him
remember.
when we-
It's like, oh yeah.
We'll talk about him when we
Yeah,
actually
sure.
get him. So, yeah,
Fair
this
enough.
chapter is very annoying because you have these Shrine Masters with people in freeze, and they are really annoying.
Yeah.
And you also have
just
to
a
deal
tad.
with a hexing rod too.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's the main thing. And what I hate about this is that these samurai have passed, so you can't use Bendy and
Yeah.
Heavy to block up this choke point because they'll just go past you. I mean, this guy won't, but these two will.
Yeah.
But even if they wouldn't pass you, I don't think they would attack because they only have 22 attack. And then there's
Yeah.
let's see, we also have another freeze. Like that's the thing about this chapter is that the Shrine Masters are super annoying, and this one over here has an entrap staff, so they're just gonna entrap you, and then you get attacked by these archers with Certain Blow, and then Kumagera. Which Kumagera is actually a pretty good boss because he has counter magic, Darting Blow, and Certain Blow.
Yeah.
And then there's these Oni Savages with Heartseeker. So yeah, they basically have like it seems like basically like they have like Norian like weaponry and stays because people in freeze and the trap are all Norian weapons. And then they have Heartseeker, which is like a dark mage skill. And pass you get you get that I'm pretty sure on Adventures.
I think so. Either that or is it? No, I think it is actually.
So we can only
I don't
bring,
remember.
So okay. I do. Oh my god, are we gonna? I don't want to bench Moza for another chapter. Let's see. Who can we bench actually?
We could bench Elise for a chapter.
Yeah. All right.
Well, then we don't have any healing.
No, we have vulneraries.
Oh,
And
yay.
we also have Azur with Amaterasu
I-
and Healing Descent.
I do not trust that for healing. That's
Okay.
like coincidental healing.
Well, we have to feel Charlotte. Like we can bench Moza for a
Yeah.
healing, but we have to feel Charlotte.
No, I agree.
I guess we can bench Nick since we're gonna be making Leo a dark mage for this chapter.
That is true, we could.
All right.
Let her calm the fuck down a little bit.
Let me just make sure we have okay, we have the beast killing weapons because the Pegasus Knights we did confirm are count as beasts.
Did we take the hunter's knife off
Yeah,
of Mozu?
I bought
And that's on
another-
Kaze now?
We bought another one for Kaze actually, so now we have 200.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Speaking, so yeah, let's actually talk about Leo since we have the chance.
Alright.
So Leo is the first Dark Knight you get if you don't want to count Nyx and Odin, but Odin doesn't work that well as a Dark Knight, and Nyx only works as a
Yeah.
sorcerer. I actually really do like Leo as a Dark Knight. I think he can work pretty well because it makes him pretty like he has really balanced growth rates, but it's kind
Yeah,
of.
he's decently bulky.
But if you really want to unleash his true potential, you want to make him a sorcerer because his HP growth rate does go down a little bit, but his magic and res go to the point where he can basically keep up with Nyx as if Nyx was also
A sorcerer.
a sorcerer or rage, and
That's
also,
true.
His speed growth does go up a little bit, and his defense goes down a little bit, but his luck goes up a little bit, and so does his skill. But as a sorcerer, he has 45 HP, 80 magic, 35 skill, 55 speed, 45 luck, 35 defense, and 60 res. So I do think that he works better as a sorcerer, and he already has C rank in tomes, so he can oh wait, let me pull up his there we go. He already comes to C rank in tomes, so he can already wield Nosferatu, and he comes with the Brynhilde, which is personal tome, and it may have damage from magical attacks. It's only magic based. It's basically like a mini Aegis if you want to think so. But with the
it's an Aegis, but it's like only for magic, but it's also like regardless of range, which is nice.
And I also think it's a pretty good weapon. Like honestly, if you want to deal, just give him the Brynhilde or Nosferatu, and that's honestly all he needs at the end of the day if you're not using Nyx. So I think Leo's a pretty good unit as a Dark Knight. As a sorcerer, I think he's much better. Though for Dark Knight purposes, I think if you get his sword rank up to C, he can wield the 11th sword, which is honestly also a pretty good thing for him being a Dark Knight.
It is pretty nice.
But you'd have to give him like either an arm score or work his way up to C rank. And we see how long it takes us to grind weapon ranks in this game.
Yeah.
So I do think Leo is a pretty good unit. I think for our Dark Knight though, also his personal skill is also pretty good. He'll deal an extra +2 damage and might take 1 less damage against injured foes. It's basically like the opposite of Xander's. And it's a pretty good skill though, because it's hard to like finish off enemies in one shot in this game. So
pragmatic versus chivalry, that's right. Yeah, I would say that he's really good for finishing enemies in that case, whereas like Xander's really good for like just chipping a little bit, like just starting that combat and like tanking a bit more too.
Yeah,
with physical
basically
enemies,
Xander starts and then Leo finishes.
Yeah, it works out.
So I think Leo's a pretty good unit. I'll rate him as a Dark Knight 4 out of 5 stars, but as a sorcerer, I would rate him 5 stars because he's really good as a sorcerer. Like he already has 20 base, magic, and res at level 2.
Yeah, it is true. Like he's got pretty decent stats. I'll say I would give him 4 out of 5 stars. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, we can't give him he's not actually like he'll join us when we start the map, but we can't like give him.
We can't.
Reclass.
Yeah, we can't like.
We will like. Luckily, he starts next to Alex. So what we'll do is we'll just grab a Heart Seal and a Nosferatu tome, and we'll give it.
Yeah.
To him. I do think I
good.
bought another. Yeah. Okay, I have 2. All right. So first things first, though, we're going to get Benny married while we're in the opera house. So he is going with, if I remember, Camilla.
That is correct.
His son is going to be a wyvern lord, though. So.
Yep.
So let's get.
Oh wait, can you full screen it again?
Right.
Thank you.
There we go. Let me just do this. Okay. There. Alright, so let's give him a bunch of seeds of trust. Alright, Benny and Camille C.
Alright. Oh, hello, Benny. How fortunate to have run into you like this. Good day, Lady Camilla. Is there something I could help you with? Indeed. There have been reports of a bear wandering around the nearby forest. Would you be a doll and take care of it for me?
Take care of it? I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, I'm sure it'll probably just keep to itself out in the woods, but it's better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to know any of the details, of course.
I see.
Benny, what's the problem? Surely you agree we can't have a wild bear traipsing around. I'm certain a brave and decorated soldier like yourself has nothing to fear.
Your wish is my command. Leave the bear to me.
Splendid. I knew you'd come through for us.
Alright, now let's do the
I love the support. It's fucking good.
I know, they literally fall
it's like,
over
Benny,
fucking
what the
bear.
fuck?
Alright, B.
Hello, Benny. How goes the bear hunt?
The situation is resolved, Lady Camilla.
I knew we could count on you. Tell me, was any of the meat fit for consumption? Some consider it a delicacy.
Oh, about that. I didn't kill the bear.
Excuse me? Why the devil not? You agreed to take care of it.
That's just it. I have taken care of it.
And how do you know that? What have you actually done?
I persuaded the bear to move on.
And how does one persuade a bear, exactly?
Easy. With food. The bear was starving and weak. I lured it to an adjacent valley with lots of berries and a stream packed with fish. You'll be quite happy there, I'm sure.
I'm not sure about your plan. How can you be sure the bear won't return?
I was young. The only friends I had were the creatures in the forest. I learned a great deal about their behaviors. This bear will not cause us any trouble.
Fair enough. I'll let everyone know that they have nothing to fear, thanks to you.
Thank you.
Yes, a man so powerful he needn't kill a bear, but rather tame it. This makes for a wonderfully heroic tale, Benny. Oh, yes.
If you say so.
Alright, now for the ace reports.
Yippee. Lady Camilla, do you have a moment?
Hello, Benny. What's the matter?
I'll have you know that I have never punched a bear in the face.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
I've heard people talking. They're saying that's how I took care of the bear.
So the story has taken on a life of its own. I think it's a fair bit more interesting than the truth. Don't you agree?
But a man who would punch a bear in the face...
He's so fearsome that his mere appearance would drive enemies from the battlefield.
Well, that would be useful, but unlikely, I fear. What seems to be happening instead is that my own allies are terrified of me.
Oh, you poor lonely thing.
I'm trying to clear things up, but I'm not a great speaker. People keep running away from me.
Just like the bear, right?
I'd like to think that the bear thought of me as a friend.
All right, Benny. Sorry for joking around. I'll help clear things up.
Really?
Of course. We can't have one of our strongest warriors fret over such frivolities.
Thank you, Lady Camilla.
Punching a bear in the face. Now, if anyone could pull that off, it'd be you.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not find out.
Alright, now we can get...
Okay. How long do you think it's gonna be? How long do you think
Okay, everyone, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright, and let's just get the ace reports. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. So let me get more seats of trust. And... Alright, and there we go. S support.
All right, Lady Camilla.
Hello, Benny. Can I help you?
I'm not good at talking with people.
You don't say. I hadn't noticed.
Is that sarcasm? That wasn't rhetorical. I genuinely can't tell. Actually, it doesn't matter. I have something I need to tell you, Lady Camilla.
And what's that?
Perhaps I should just let my actions speak for me. Will you accept this?
A ring?
Yes. This is how I feel about you.
I don't get it.
Really?
No, not really. But you need to look me in the eyes and tell me how you feel, Benny.
But, Lady Camilla...
But nothing. You don't need to be the most eloquent speaker in the world. But I would like to hear you express your feelings for me with real words. After all, I suspect this is a moment that I'd like to treasure for the rest of my life.
Very well. I love you, Lady Camilla. Will you marry me?
Well, well, well. You were able to get the words out just fine.
Yes, I wasn't sure that I could, but then I imagined that you were a bear.
What?
A bear. I pictured you as a bear to assist in my marriage proposal. The concept seems straightforward.
Oh, Benny.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. That's just who you are. And I've come to realize I love that person. So, I will happily accept your ring.
Really?
Yes, I've fallen for your gentle, awkward ways. Is that so strange? Let's build a future together, Benny.
Well, that went better than I expected. Perhaps I should speak up more often.
Let's not go that far, dear. Damn. It's like, man, maybe I should talk. Nah.
Alright, so yeah, now Benny and Camilla are now married. Nice. So now we can get Ignatius whenever we want to.
Yay.
Alright, so I think I do want Benny on the front lines against, you don't really have to worry about mages actually, because there are none that show up on this map. So
Yay.
Benny and Effie are basically just fine. You just have to worry about like I don't think there's hammers.
The
or
samurai and bullshit like that.
Yeah.
They're gonna go through them.
Yeah, but I plan on like having a strategy for that.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, so let's save and let's go.
Go.